lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This feels so weird because I haven't been on my channel in a while. Alright, I've been MIA. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Ash and this is Ash Media. On my channel I educate, entertain and motivate, and I just also want to big up the loyal subscribers, supporters who have been here from day one. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Now, I have been MIA for about a month and a couple weeks, and that's because I started a new job and I was focused solely on that job because I wanted to know the ins and the outs of the job properly and all of that. So I was just exerting all of my energies to that job. But anyways, I have great news. As you can see by the title, I am moving to Japan. Or maybe not. Or yes, I am moving to Japan. If you want to know, just continue watching this video. Also, I want you guys to connect with me on all socials. On Instagram, it's mediagirl.ash. TikTok, it is ashmedia77, I think. I will be leaving all the links in my description box. So yes, I will be moving to Japan. This is something that I always wanted, and I've always wanted to live in a first world country and experience culture outside of Jamaica. So I decided to apply for the Japan Exchange Teaching Program, for short, the JET program. Now, this is a program funded by the Japanese government where college graduates go to Japan and teach English. So basically, my role will be a assistant language teacher in Japan. I was just trying to figure out my life, and I needed a change, so I'm like, I'm gonna go on this program for a year, figure out my life and come back. So I applied for the JET program, but the JET program, it is a long process. Let me tell you, if you can't wait, if you're not a patient person, the JET program is not for you. The JET program is very competitive, and they only take the best at the best, the creme de la creme. Okay, so you have other entities that that you can pay and go through to teach English in Japan, but the Japanese one is fully funded by them. All you have to do is just get your visa if you don't have one. They pay for your plane ticket and whatever. But I'm not gonna go there just yet. So I learned about the JET program. People say competitive, but girl gonna give it a try because she want to leave Jamaica. So I applied. The first step was to go on their website, print all the application form. It's a very long application form. I downloaded it, started to fill it out. I downloaded the form like 2 months before the deadline, and I take my time and I fill it out as I go along. And then you're supposed to submit what you call a statement of purpose, saying why you want to go to Japan to teach. Okay, so I submitted my application in late November, I think, and my essay. Now, you're not going to hear back from the embassy until late January. So you applied in November, I think like the first week of November, you drop off your application, and then you don't hear again from them until January, which is a long wait. So I was occupying my time, still working and whatever, and just waiting for the email. So one day I was at home and I got this email. I'm gonna place it right here on the screen. I was so excited, I jump, I scream, everything. I say yes. I pass the first phase, cause it's 2 phases now, guys. I pass the first phase. I say yes. I have a foot in. Them like me essay. Them like me. So from them like me, all me have to do now, I go into the interview and deliver myself. Show them who is me, that girl. You understand? So I prepared for my interview. So while in the interim, while I sent him my application, I was watching like every day. I would just watch ALTs in Japan when they're talking about them experience, apartment hunting, the stores that you can go to get stuff when they just moved there. I watch those every day, like binge watch them. And I also watch what you call those, the interview tips. That they have a lot of those on YouTube, so I watch it for interview tips. And I reached out to persons who are currently in Japan, like Lidge, Namaste, which is Station G, and my friend Jamie is there. But you know, Jamie is there for the vibes, right? So if you know Jamie, you know she's there for the vibes. So I'm asking persons who have been there like for 3-4 years what their experience is like. And you know, the coach me and the guide me and they help me to prepare for the interview and so on. Now, after you get the email, say you pass the first phase, you have to, that's in January, you know, and then you have to wait another 2-3 months before, you know, if you're gonna get called for the interview. Now, wait, let me mix up the story. Them call me, them tell me I'm pass the first phase, I'm gonna have my interview January, February. I think in February or late January, I did the interview. Here are the clips. Here are the clips. I'm gonna insert the clips of when I'm getting ready for my interview. I'm gonna put on, not my best clip, I'm put on something where I feel like them would approve. So watch the clips. Hey Ash fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Now, as you can see, I'm formal. I'm getting ready to go to a very important interview, and the reason why I'm selected to go to this interview is because I did something great. And yeah, I did something great and I was shortlisted for this interview. Now, if you see this video, that means I was successful for this interview. So I think I should start documenting this journey, because if I should be successful, it is going to be a journey, a new journey for me that I'll be embarking on, and I'm very excited. It's bittersweet so far, but yeah, I'm getting ready. I am early. My interview is at 10:15 and it's 9:02, so I'm gonna call a cab in like 10 minutes because I want to be there early. I'm going to an embassy. I'm going to say which one, but I'm heading to an embassy for my interview. So yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup because I have to wear a mask during the interview, so I just filled in my eyebrows so I look more presentable, and I did my edges and put in some braid on the braid. But yeah, I'm getting ready. So as best as possible, I'm going to show you my outfit. Oh, my hand hurts. I'm going to show you my outfit and my journey there, so stay tuned.
Joins affordability. They are the sponsors of this sweet segment of music, and you can get Cal's fruit wine at grocery stores and supermarkets island-wide. Call Cal's Manufacturing.
Hey guys, I am back. So drama. So I told y'all I was heading to the embassy, right? Showed y'all clips and everything heading to the embassy. I told y'all my interview was at 10:15, so I made it there early and I signed in. I went upstairs. So I said, oh, I don't see nobody else here for the interview. I want to keep, I don't see anybody else. So I went up there. The security said, how can I help you? Because like, the lobby area was really empty of the embassy. So I was like, how can I help you? I said, I'm here for the interview and stuff. But I think I can tell y'all now, right? or keep it together. I'm here for the interview. So, one of the ladies said, they're happening online due to COVID. I'm like, well, I wasn't informed. I was told to wear a mask and print my stuff, my voucher and whatever, and come here. She's like, hold on a second. So the secretary said, have a seat. I had a seat and I was waiting. And one of the interviewer, a representative from the embassy, she came out and she was saying, you never get my email. Didn't you get the email? And I'm like, no, I only got an email about the voucher. And I was like, she's like, well, they're happening online. So if you could go back to where you're coming from for 10:15, do that and I'll send you the link. I was like, okay, good thing I just moaned at me I come, and it was just at Oxford Road. So that's near to Cross Road for those who don't know. So it's not very far. It's like 10 minutes, 8 minutes drive depending on traffic. So I had to call back a city guy taxi. Big up city guy, even though the man was a bit grumpy. He's like, are you going to Mona or you're going to X? I'm like, I'm going to X. The lady on the phone never tell you, but anyways, I reached on time and I ran over to the boardroom here and I did my interview. I never come back for my tablet or anything for a bigger screen. I just ran, put on service just in case the Wi-Fi failed me, and surprisingly the service was failing me and the Wi-Fi was working. So I sat and I did my interview, and guys, it went well. It went well. So I'm leaving everything in God's hands because I think I represented myself well, and they seem to like me. 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 So fingers crossed, and I'm awaiting the good news. I'm awaiting the good news, and I'll be taking you guys on my journey. Stay tuned. Yes, guys, as you can see, I never get the email when them did tell me say it's online, and I journeyed to the Japanese embassy. Me know say Japanese people, they are very, when it comes down to time, they're very serious about time. Now, in the meantime, you know, me still I try find things for do. So this great company, I'm not gonna call a company name, if you know, you know. This great, nice media company, I always wanted to work for them, and I have a few colleagues from uni days or work for them, and them tell me, say, yo, over there going with things, over there nice, and I say, I want a foot in the place here. But I applied to one job there one time like a year ago, and I never get through. I not make that stop me. One thing I determined, I'm not gonna make nothing stop me. Anything I want, I go feed. So I decided to I saw a new position and I applied, and I got called for an interview. The first time I never get a call for an interview. I get called for an interview. I did my interview, it was online, so I never had to travel to go do the interview, so it was online. I did the interview and whatever, and then a couple days later, they reached out to me and tell me, say, I was a selected candidate and I'm supposed to accept the offer and all of that. Now, the same day, when it's my orientation day at the office, my new office, at the same day, which was April 1st, the same day, me get a call, say, congratulations, here's the email, congratulations, you go Japan. So me I said, no, I am between a rock and a hard place, because I've always wanted to work at this company, and you know me, if you know me, media is my passion. I always wanted to work at this company, and I always want to go to Japan. I want to travel. You understand? A long time I travel from 2019 because of this pandemic panorama, right? So I said, all right, 9 to 5. Pay a go on with little something. Yeah, pay nobody no. Pay a go on. And Japan. Travel. New experiences. Different culture. Me I go see my friend Jamie. Me I go meet up with people like Lidge, where I was a communicator and Station G and Namaste. Station G and Namaste are the same person. But me I go meet up with them. And me I go have a grand time. And me I go interact with the children. And me I go teach them this. I'm excited to meet my supervisor, my principal. But me I say, a long time but you want a job here. And me get it. So what do? I know the devil wicked. as me sit down, in the boardroom or the training room, at the place, me get the email, So I just ignore it, because me a focus on where me there right now. Me a focus. So I'm go home, I'm gonna make a decision. Then me I say, no man, me can't just get the job and I go cut because I will be, or I might not be leaving in August. August is the day when I'm supposed to leave. So I say, alright, I'm gonna go or I'm not go. My ball. Cause I say, God, me no know. Suppose me go to Japan in no workout. And me get a nice 9 to 5 corporate job in a media. Suppose something go wrong with the job at Jamaica. And me could have gone to Japan. So like all of the something them just mix up in my head, just mix up. So me I say, Lord God, what me I go do? I talked to my sister's mentor, who is like my dad. I talked to a lot of people. Not a lot, because like I was keeping this Japan thing as a surprise. I never tell my friends, me not tell nobody. Only person know are my mother and my sister basically. I never tell anybody because I wanted to be a surprise to say, hey, I'm leaving to Japan. But I give them ample notice because I know from April 1st and leaving August. Yeah, late July, August. So I'm not gonna tell nobody yet until I get through. When I'm working on things, I'm not like tell people. Sometimes people pies their little vision and way out, so I never tell anybody. So, long and short of it, normally I contemplate and say, should I go or should I stay? Weighing the pros and the cons. I ask people what them think, and everybody I say it up to you, up to you. So I say, Lord God, up to me, my ball. I cried. So, am I leaving or am I not leaving? So I reached out to the embassy saying, unfortunately, I will not be able to accept the offer. Cause I like out of like hundreds of people, are only like a handful them pick. So I'm super grateful to be selected or to be a part of the body for say I got through to be a part of the JET program. That is a great accomplishment because as I said, it's a very competitive program. People don't normally go through JET, they just go through one when they pay their money and go. But I've decided to stay in my home country and work at this nice, beautiful company. I'm loving it so far. I'm happy, and if I wasn't happy about the job that I'm in now, would I leave and go to Japan. But God position or place this job in my life, and me I work with it. Me I go work with it in my home company, build my name, get some experience and stuff. Because when I weigh the pros and cons, in Japan I'm going to be an assistant language teacher. In Jamaica, I'm a marketing and communications officer. So a lot of person say, oh, you should go on. The fireman, the people, you should go on. If I would take it. But me a pre long term. Me a pre logically and long term. Because I think about my goals, my future, whatever. Plus, I don't want to leave my mom. If you have been on my channel, my mom had severe COVID where she almost died like 3 times. She was moving from hospital to hospital on several oxygen tanks and so on, and she recovered like 6 months ago. I just want to be here for her. So me never feel comfortable to leave my mother and my sister. They're like my only 2 closest family members in Jamaica at the moment. So leaving them, that never sit well with me. It never sit well with me. So I decided to stay in Jamaica. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Should I leave the comments on or not? Maybe. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I am back. Or maybe not. Until next time, I'm your girl Ash. Peace.